I am Michael Kaepernick, Superintendent of Mountaintop Community School District.
I'm TJ Dudley, Principal of Mountaintop Community High School.
And I'm Tyler Berger, Athletic Director at Mountaintop Community High School.
So this video is the first of our weekly videos that we will be doing this year as a school district, trying to improve our communication with our district stakeholders. So the two administrators joining me today, as throughout the year, there will be other people joining me. It could be a student, it could be a different staff member, a teacher, whoever, but this is our first video and we just kind of want to do a good introduction of what we'll be doing this year. So in addition to the videos, we'll also be doing weekly memos that can be found on the school website or by signing up through the email chain. The videos can be found on the website or on the school YouTube channel. So our topics of discussion today are our communication plan, our district communication plan that we're looking forward to improve our communication with our stakeholders, and we'll also have a dialogue about events from last school year regarding hazing. So these two administrators will speak to an extent on both of those topics as well.
So the reasoning for this new communication initiative stems from the unfortunate hazing events that occurred on school property. Last winter, 5 male students were accused of hazing younger male students in a locker room during school hours. An investigation followed and law enforcement became involved. These 5 students were eventually charged with hazing and asked to leave school for the remainder of the year. During the process, concerns were expressed by the public about the effectiveness and frequency of the district's communication involving the hazing of the 5 students.
5 male students were found to be hazing classmates in the locker room last year, went through an extensive readmission process. Each student had to appear in mandatory counseling throughout the summer. The students also had to attend a victim impact panel at the Rape and Abuse Crisis Center. They also had to complete a sensitivity course that was administered by the Sanford Psychiatric Center.
Okay. So with our student readmission complete, those young men fulfilled those requirements and they will be coming back to school this year. So what we'll touch on here to kind of wrap up our video is just really quick, we'll touch on our communication initiative again, and then Mr. Berger will speak to some of the things we're going to try to do to improve school climate with student relationships. So I've talked about, so far I talked about our weekly memos that will be on the website, you can sign up for on the email chain, and the weekly videos that we'll be doing, kind of summing up the same thing. So we've talked to an extent about those. I also want to encourage you all to take our surveys that we'll be sending out weekly to monitor our communication progress. So please look at that. That's what we're using to monitor our progress with this initiative. Something else that we'll be doing this year that's new is every month we will have a Donuts with Administrators Day, generally a Friday. There's some dates on the school website, but the whole idea of that is for you guys to come in, have a donut, have a cup of coffee, so that we can talk about things going on in the school and positives. That's really what we want to focus on with our communication initiative, is what is going on in our school that's positive, especially for improving our school climate. With that, on the communication initiative, Mr. Berger will speak to what we're going to do to improve student relations.
So on October 1st, in the high school auditorium, our school will have a Day of Compassion event where students will participate in multiple team building and communication exercises with the hopes of building positive relationships and trust amongst all of our student body.
We take great pride in monitoring our progress, continued growth as a district, and open communication with our stakeholders. We're excited for the school year to begin. Thank you and have a great rest of your summer.